there, hope you're all well. I just wanted to jump on quickly and do a little video on the idea that I put on my last podcast called Pay It Forward. I have done this several times over the last few years where I want to just pay it forward, as I am beyond blessed with all my yarn stash. So many people have given me yarn over the years and all sorts of things that I want to bless someone else. And I mentioned it in my last podcast. I showed you sort of what I thought I was maybe going to give away. But I suddenly thought, it's December, and if I wait till my next podcast, it won't give me long to get emails in and to get it posted out before Christmas. Now, this is something that I just do in the UK. I'm sorry, but I want to send a really good parcel, and I just couldn't afford to send it or have the time to send it to anywhere else in the world. Before I sent it to anyone, if you wanted to knit something for somebody. I know someone recently used the yarn to knit something for their husband, but this time I've decided I want to send it to someone who's actually a knitter, someone who's had a really hard time, or maybe is heading into a hard time in 2026, but who knits and could use this yarn and bits and pieces to just take time for themselves, make themselves something nice, feel loved, feel blessed, and that's what I want to do this time. I reiterate again, it's only for the UK, as I always get emails from people around the world saying they want to be thought of. I don't need to know any nitty-gritty or full details. Obviously, if anybody wants to tell me what's going on in their friends' lives, it'll be confidential. It won't go any further than my email. But I don't need to know. It's just something. If you have a friend or a loved one or a family member who knits and who would like to just be blessed, it might not be their colours, so I thought I better show you it now. Also, I've just been through, this is from my stash. I don't feel it's right to give away stuff like this that have been given to me. So this is all stuff that I have bought myself. I will, full disclosure, the yarn was bought on D-Stashes. So that's the full disclosure, but I've loved it in my stash, but I want to bless somebody else with it now. There's a whole lot of things I'm sure I should be saying, but I won't remember. Main one is UK, please, and it has to be for a knitter. Please don't get in touch if you're going to knit it for someone else. This has to be for a knitter who would really enjoy getting some lovely juicy yarn to squeeze and sniff and maybe just look at for a while. But I want to get it away, so you need to get in touch with me as soon as possible. I'll show you the yarn first. It's not going to go on merit or anything, that somebody who's having a worse time than anybody else. I will just put a number beside your name, and I will get the box in the corner to randomly pick it out. Please make sure the person who it's being sent to doesn't mind me having their address. Obviously that won't go anywhere else either. Just I need their address to be able to send it directly to them. It can be a surprise for them, or you can let them know. It's up to you, and I will send a nice wee card on your behalf with this. So I've got two prizes. There will be rustling. Russell will be in the room. It is, I think, gorgeous, so you can decide. I've got pink and blue. So, but as I say, it's non-superwash. I just don't buy a lot of superwash anymore unless it's just single skeins for socks. So I thought, well, a knitter would know how to wash these yarns. So the first one is Woolly Mammoth. That is coming up almost perfect. It's slightly lighter than that. Look, it's tonal. Let's see if I can find tones. Look, beautiful tonals. And I have 4 skeins of this. It's Woolly Mammoth, as I say, and it's natural sock, 50% BFL, 50% Cheviot wool. And there's 400 meters. It's dyed in Northern Ireland. Boop, boop. And it's colorway mid indigo, so you can imagine the color. I have 4 of these, so that would make a really good garment for anybody, really. It's coming up grey now. What's that about? I would say it's a lovely light blue. Yeah, lovely light blue. It's lighter than that, but I'm doing my best. Anyway, so I have 4 of these, all in the skeins, and that's part of the first prize. Then, I'm sitting on it. Then as I say, I've bought all these in my time, and I'm just going to give them to somebody else. This gorgeous bag from Jeanette of Crafty Clegs Creations, and the best bit is this on the back. Look. She had these a while ago, and I bought one, but I've never used it. So it's lovely inside, and it's got a box bottom, so definitely hold these skeins. And then just a few wee bits and pieces that we all want whenever we, or need, I suppose. Sorry about the rustling. Little tin of stitch markers. I've put together a wee pack of stickers and some needle stoppers. Lovely wee scissors with a wee leather protector, and then a wee My Knitting Whip card pack, and then I'll send them a wee card just on your behalf. If you don't want them to know that you recommended them, that's fine too. You can let me know. So that's number one. So if you think your friend would prefer blue to pink, you let me know. Put that in the email, and I will just work out who wants what. And then the second one, sorry, it's also in plastic. I just keep everything safe in plastic. This is the one I showed you already. So I'm looking at the wrong place. This is the one I showed you already on the podcast. And yes, this is DK. The other one is 4-ply. This is Air Jensen. And although this isn't superwash, it isn't scratchy at all. Isn't scratchy at all. I think... Again, this is just slightly, it's showing slightly darker than it is. It's more of a, oh, that's beautiful. No. Oh, lighting. Anyway, it's colorway 19. It is a, more of a, oh, it's a lighter pink anyway, but it's beautiful. Peachy pink? I don't know. Anyway, Jensen yarn, 100% pure wool. 250 meters per 100 grams, and it is, I have 5 of these, so again that would make a lovely top, depending on your size. There we go. And then also for them, I'm going to give them a beautiful a fun project bag, I can hardly see it. From Knitter Bag in Lithuanian linen. That would definitely hold the sweaters project. And I have a couple of these. I don't know what that is on it. That's it. Hair or something. I just love it. I have several of these, and they soften with use. They're lovely. Then the same as before, stitch markers, needle stoppers, and for this one I've just popped in a wee my stash inventory book. I've had it for a while. This would not hold my stash. You can put your stash in and know what you've got, and it even has, oh yeah, it's got holes in it, see, to put a little bit of your yarn in there, so you know what it is. So those are the 2 prizes. Sorry, I just want to put everything back in. I have chosen prizes for the MAL as well, but those will be shown on my actual podcast because they won't be sent out until January. So I've had a good route through my stash, which has been fun. I've pulled out a few things that I want to wind up to cast on, and I hope you think those are really nice prizes. As I say, get in touch as soon ASAP on my ruthlovesknit@gmail.com. As I say, it'll be randomly picked. No person is any worse than the other person, and I might have a little treat for you too for nominating them. So you'll have to send me your address and their address. So I will send you a wee skein of yarn as well. And just to say thank you for being such a good friend for nominating them. So if you can put in the email, the person, their name and full address, your name and full address, and we will get, and which parcel you want sent to your friend. Blue, just put blue or pink. Is that clear? Only in the UK. Get in touch as soon as possible. Put in your email, your friend's name or whoever it is, their address, your name and your address, and what colour you want the out of the blue or pink. Is that making it easy? I don't know. I've done this because I want to get it in as soon as possible. But also, I think those people who watch this wee podcast will, or not podcast, this little podette, will be the ones who faithfully watch me. Now, I'm going to give you, it's the 2nd of December today. Hopefully I'll get this up in a few minutes. And I am going to give you, what's that, Tuesday, next Tuesday would be 7th, 9th. I'm going to give you till Tuesday, 7th, I should have worked this out. Till say the 5th, the last posting day is the 18th. So I'm going to give you to the 14th. December, of course, I mean, is the absolute cut-off day. I won't be getting in touch with you to let you know that your person has got a wee gift or anything. I'll just be sending it off. Nobody else needs to know, and you'll probably get a wee gift too. So do all those things. Get in touch. I will be drawing it on the 14th at the very latest of December, and I will be posting it on the 15th of December, and that hopefully means somebody will get a lovely wee gift before Christmas, and I'll post it first class so that it should definitely get to them, and even if it doesn't, sure, what a lovely surprise it'll be after Christmas. That's it. Hope you understand. Any questions, just get in touch, not a problem at all, and I will see you in the next podcast. God bless. Bye.